Today on Da'Maya Damian, parenting debates, friendship boundaries, and decoding the Gen Z slang.
Your role as a parent is to be a parent, and then your child is the role of being a child. So you're supposed to have a parent-child relationship, not a parent/best friend or a child/best friend relationship. Plus, Black Excellence Now series continues with leaders shaping culture, politics, and entertainment. All new Da'Maya Damian starts now.
Happy Monday, beautiful people. Yes. It's Monday, February 23rd, 2026. And welcome to our lovely show, Da'Maya and Damian. Yes. We hope you had a good weekend, or at least a weekend where you didn't check your email, right? Right. And hold on, you guys. Oh my gosh. There is something really in my eye right now. Oh my gosh.
You just hate that when something just in your eye.
I know, you just hate that shit. I tried to read that for you guys as possible as I can, but oh my gosh. Okay. But as I'm doing this, Da'Maya, how was your weekend?
It was all right. I mean, it wasn't the best and it wasn't the worst. So that's all I can say about that.
I've heard about it.
The weekend just goes by so fast.
And now it does.
And then you get back, to the week. Like it's just Monday all over again.
I know I feel like we just had Monday, right?
Right.
And I feel like during the week it goes by slow, right? But then on the weekends
it goes so fast.
I don't get that.
I don't get that.
Is there some type of logic or some type of something with that? Because during the week it goes slow, which I don't understand. Because we want the weekend to come so quickly,
right?
And then when the weekend is here, it's back to Monday again. Like, what the heck?
Like, we just want to enjoy our weekend, but
exactly. Oh my goodness gracious.
Anyways,
tell me about it.
Well, because Monday shows up with demands and no warning. But we're glad you're here with us because today's conversations are already stirring the group chat. Okay? All right, parents, how do we feel about this using bribery as a parenting tool? In a New York Times article, an author and mom said she paid her daughter $100 to read a novel, and it worked because her daughter finished the book in less than a week, and she asked to read the sequel, no extra charge. So, what do we think? Is bribing kids an okay strategy?
Yeah. That's why I have to say, I don't understand these parents and also these young parents out there. Bless your hearts, first of all, bless your hearts, because they want to. I think we could talk about this on the show before, maybe, but I don't like when parents try to be best friends with their child. I don't like that. That's a no deal for me.
Because
go ahead.
Because your role as a parent is to be a parent, and then your child is the role of being a child. So you're supposed to have a parent-child relationship, not a parent/best friend or a child/best friend relationship.
Exactly. Speak on that, Da'Maya. Speak on that, because you took the words out of my mouth, because I was clearly about to say that, because children, I'm going to use that as an example because we have friends close to our age, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have friends as adults, like, well, let me first as older people,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like, no, I feel like this is coming with me. This was me, like, I'm not best friends with our mother because she's my mother,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
I'm the child.
Exactly.
I'm not supposed to be, here and there, doing this or that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know some people out there, if you're friends with your mother, that's cool. That's cool. But with me, no, because I respect my mother, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm the child, right?
And you're supposed to be a child. Right.
Now, yes, I know, I'm getting older, right? But that doesn't change.
No, because you're still a child.
I'm still the child, right? I'm supposed to do as what our mom tells us, right? There's no ifs and buts about it. I'm be like, oh girl, you playing. If I say that to our mom, she will slap the taste out of my mouth. And I feel like, that's how some of these kids are talking to their parents, like,
yeah,
what?
Like, all right, girl, or what's up, boy?
Excuse me? That's your mom and your father, and you're talking to these young parents. They want, the gimme. Like, I'm
so greedy.
So greedy. It's just like, okay, well, here, I give you this tablet if you be quiet for 5 minutes. Oh, the child is quiet. No, discipline your. See, we gotta go back to the basics, We gotta go back to the basics. You got to discipline your child. Y'all, this is not a funny manner. We have to discipline our children because we see how our children are out here into the world today. It just breaks my heart. It just truly breaks my heart. It's just.
Because being all lovey-dovey 24/7 and then you just get away with it, that's not how it's gonna work. Because it's not gonna work that way.
Exactly, because you're not gonna get away out, into the world.
Exactly. If the parent is not doing what they're supposed to do with their child or children, that's just that.
It just makes no sense. It just makes no sense. So, beautiful people, let us know. Is it okay to bribe kids? Is it? Let us know. Let us know, because
now you can be this with your parent, but not like as besties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for that. And I was watching one of our favorite people, a Savannah Chrisley podcast the other day. Her mom, Julie, she was on it, and I love them both. I really do. But they claim, well, Savannah said that, and also that they claim they're best friends. Well, that works for the Chrisley family. Okay, it works for them. But I feel like, okay, it's a no for us. It's a no for us.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move. I can already see this, so let me put back on my glasses.
Yeah, because you can and you can get for the glasses.
Thank you, Da'Maya. Okay, so all right, so this one never dies right here. So a post went viral asking a simple question that turned into chaos. Yes, and the question is this: should men have female friends? Oh, we're going there. Some people say it's healthy and necessary, and others believe it invites temptation, confusion, or cross boundaries, especially when relationships are involved. Yeah, so is the issue friendship or lack of boundaries? And can maturity really exist without trust? What do you think? Should men have female friends?
I hear this question so many times.
Me too. And before you answer, I had this conversation with my two best friends, Brian and Prince TJ. We had this discussion, and boy, it was heated. I tell you that. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think? Should men have female friends?
I want to hear what you have to say after what I have to say first.
Okay.
This is my opinion. I say yes. You see, look at you right now.
No, I'm just shaking my head.
Okay. I feel as if yes, but I know there are some jealous people that feel as if no, because I feel as if something can happen between a male and female friend that will lead to something more, but you just have to be careful of what you do.
Can you please look at me? Because we say this like.
So once again, I'm looking at myself. I'm looking good, but I'm sorry.
I said this last week, y'all.
But anyways, I mean, like,
And your mouth.
well, Lord have mercy. You see, he always got something to say, y'all. Yes. So I guess now I have to talk like this. With Damien. So Damien, okay, no, but no, all seriousness, like with me, I have male friends. Well, just a couple, and I think it's healthy. I don't see anything wrong with that. So I feel as if yes, you should have female friends, but you just have to be careful of your actions of what you do. That's all I have to say.
Okay, Da'Maya, you quite changed my mind quite a little bit, because I see where you come from, because there comes just like I just read this here where it's says cross boundaries when relationships are involved.
Mhm.
So you have to be careful. For me, should men have female friends? Hmm. I must say yes, they should. Because the last time I answered this, I said no. And now I disagree with what I said. Because I feel like, everything, excuse me, everything that you just said, because we need to, you know, have different outlooks, have different perspective, right?
Mhm.
Into our circle, right? Because it can't just always be okay. Like if you're a male, you can't just have male,
I was just thinking that.
you have to have females involved as well. And also with females, you can't just always have, women peers. You need to add some males into it as well.
It's like
a balance, right?
yeah, it's like a what's the word? The yin yang, like men and women should come together. It can't just be, all males on one side and all females or like we have to come together, We have to cooperate, you know what I'm saying?
Cooperate, cooperate, yeah, because when we have these, combos and stuff, if we have just one stick of the ginger together, like I mean, yeah, that kind of be good in some situations, but then we also need to, hear from other perspectives as well, from other gingers, so we can even have even more conversations, with that. So I feel like, yeah, it can be healthy and very necessary, but then you have to be careful if you're friends with, a female or if you're friends with a man, because, there might be, feelings to come across.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was pointing out.
Later down to the road, if let's say, you've been friends, I'm gonna just say for just like 4 years. And then all of a sudden, I'm gonna say the male is starting to feel feelings for his female friend. Oh, you gotta be careful with that right there. Because I feel like, well, then there comes a point like, should you tell? I feel like you should tell your female friend that if you're starting to feel these tensions, these feelings, you should tell up front. Don't wait and don't try to, dim around it, because then your friendship is going to become.
It's going to, crash out.
It's going to crash out.
Yeah, fall apart.
If you don't express your feelings. If you keep it holding it in, it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to get ugly.
It's going to get ugly. So, yeah, beautiful people, let us know. Should men have female friends? This was a great convo.
Yeah, sure is.
Because I thought this convo was going to go upside down.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like an agreement, disagreement kind of situation. But okay.
But then there are also some people out there, probably some of our people who disagree with us. And that's okay. That's really fine. Because we all have different opinions, different outlooks. So that's fine. That's fine. We don't want you guys to always agree with us. No, because half the time we don't agree with each other.
Sure don't.
All right, y'all, stick around because we have a great lineup for you all today. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're continuing our Black Excellent Now series. I love doing that with some powerful names and legacy. We're also decoding the Gen Z language lab, guys. We're back with that. And also, we're debuting a brand new game.
Yes, we are. Don't move. Da'Maya Damian will be back.
Da'Maya and Damian will be right back.
people. All month long, we have been honoring Black History Month with our Black Excellent Now series. Yes, 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 yes. Black history isn't just what's written in the textbooks, am I right, Da'Maya? It's what's being made in real time.
Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So, we want you guys to check out these fabulous clips from former First Lady Michelle Obama and Madam Vice President Kamala Harris.
When you encounter obstacles, because I guarantee you, you will, and many of you already have, when you are struggling and you start thinking about giving up, I want you to remember something that my husband and I have talked about since we first started this journey nearly a decade ago. Something that has carried us through every moment in this White House and every moment of our lives. And that is the power of hope. The belief that something better is always possible if you're willing to work for it and fight for it. It is our fundamental belief in the power of hope that has allowed us to rise above the voices of doubt and division, of anger and fear that we have faced in our own lives and in the life of this country. Our hope that if we work hard enough and believe in ourselves, then we can be whatever we dream, regardless of the limitations that others may place on us. The hope that when people see us for who we truly are, maybe, just maybe, they too will be inspired to rise to their best possible selves. That is the hope of students like Kyra, who fight to discover their gifts and share them with the world. It's the hope of school counselors like Terry and all these folks up here who guide those students every step of the way, refusing to give up on even a single young person. Shoot, it's the hope of my folks like my dad, who got up every day, do his job at the city water plant. The hope that one day his kids would go to college and have opportunities he never dreamed of. That's the kind of hope that every single one of us, politicians, parents, preachers, all of us, need to be providing for our young people, because that is what moves this country forward every single day. Our hope for the future and the hard work that hope inspires. So that's my final message to young people as First Lady. It is
These women, I love these incredible, powerful women.
Yes, it's so extraordinary.
It's the,
They're the top tier. You feel me?
yes, that's what Black History is all about, right?
Yes. So, former First Lady Michelle Obama showed us that leadership doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. And former Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris, presence alone shifted what people believed was possible. So this clip right here is Michael B. Jordan and Steve Harvey. So, yeah.
We love those two right there. Love those two right there.
Just take a look at these fine gentlemen right here.
In her book, Michelle Obama talks about the intense responsibility she felt as being a part of the first African-American family to occupy the White House. Now, you're not the first Black movie star.
No.
Nope. But you are part of a very elite group. And so I guess I'm wondering if there's a place where race and art intersect for you. Like, do you choose things based upon something bigger than whatever's going on in the moment?
Yes, I think, that's a not complicated question, but for me, I always found myself being the Trojan horse. I always looked at myself as like the guy who could infiltrate and kind of keep the door open, and kind of open it up as much as I can. So there was a time right after Fruitville Station where I only wanted to go out for roles that was written for white males, Caucasian males. I didn't want anything that in the breakdown, if it came up as African American, I didn't want to do it because I felt like there was a certain bias, from writers that were writing from what they experienced or what they saw in the news and media. They never really had contact with Black and brown people, so they were writing from their experiences, which came with a certain bias.
And you wanted to say, I can do it all.
I can do whatever it is.
Yeah,
I want the roles that Leo's playing, that Tom, that Bradley. We're Cooper in here. Bradley ain't got time for. That's my guy. And Bradley and Ben and Matt, those are people that kind of took me in and gave me advice very early. And kind of encouraged me to continue to do the things that I'm doing. So my mind state was like, okay, if I could do a role that was written for them, inherently, of course, me playing the role is going to make it that. It doesn't need to be in a breakdown that it's African American from X, Y, and Z.
I read somewhere, and I think this is really important for anybody, that you had said it's more important what you say. Yeah, because we can reuse them.
It's very fancy. That is good. That's
very nice.
Metal straws. I'm cool with that.
That you've said that what you say no to is equally as important as what you say yes to. I think that's important for everybody in their life, but in particular in choosing roles, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's one of those things where, you can't do everything.
Yeah.
I don't want to be oversaturated. I don't want everybody to see me, 24/7, 365, year after year. I want to do things that really move the needle in one way. I want to be very, strategic about the moves that I make and the roles that I play, because you're immortalized forever. Once you get in front of that camera and you shoot a film, that's something that people can, go back to and dissect over and over again. So you want to do things that you're proud of and you really, you have skin in the game.
I don't listen to what nobody tell me. Once I write it down, I write the vision and make it plain, it will come. Surely it will come at an appointed time. It doesn't matter that nobody sees it. It doesn't matter that it's visible to other people. All you got to do is write it down and believe it. God is greatness, man, all day long. What he's done for me, he'll do the same thing for you. When you imagine stuff, it's actually God showing you a preview of a coming attraction he has for you. The problem with success, the average person doesn't think it's for them. That's the only thing that's stopping you from being really successful. You become rich. The day you decide to become rich, the process starts immediately. If you never decide to be rich, there is no process that gets started. It's not a magic trick. It's not God picks certain people he'll make rich and certain people he don't. He gives all of us as his children the power of choice. You have a say-so in that. You can decide to be rich, and with God's help, it's highly doable. But you first have to think it. Why do you keep imagining yourself with a second home? Because God wants you to have a second home. Why do you keep imagining yourself in a supervisory capacity on another job? Because God really wants you to have that. Why you keep dreaming of opening a business one day? That's because that's what God really got for you. And he put it in your imagination. The difference between successful people and non-successful people is here. I'm no better than none of y'all. I'm not a better person than you. I'm not a better Christian than you. God don't love me more than you. None of that. If you want to be successful, you have to change this. This has to change. The problem with your imagination, though, is you tell it to the wrong people. If you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. You can't, oh man. Think about this in your life. How many times have you had this really incredible idea and you took it to your family and your friends? You shared it with them and they shot it down. You know why they shot it down? Because they couldn't see it. Because God didn't put it in their imagination, he put it in yours. It was your evidence of things not seen. God created us in his image. God thought of this world. He thought of it, so he created it. So he made you just like him, that your thoughts can create things. He made you just like him. Now you can't go make earth and heaven like he did, but you can make a better world for yourself.
Because that is a principle of success that all successful people know. If it is written, so shall it be.
See, all this stuff you've been imagining, you ought to start working on it. Because that's what God really got for you. Your real life is in your imagination. I'm here to tell you that. You think I'm here by accident? I'm here because he put this in my imagination when I was 10.
So he said, now take that paper and put it in your drawer. He said, every night before you go to bed, read your paper. He said, every morning when you get up and go to school, read your paper. I did it. If you turn on your television set, seven days a week, I'm on there somewhere.
God wants every last one of you to be successful. Every one of you. We have to make decisions along the way to get it. But you can do it. You just got to quit tripping. Quit asking God for little bitty stuff. You ever thought about asking God for something big? Why are you wasting his time? Oh, God, help me make my rent. For what? Why don't you ask God for a mortgage? If he's going to give you the money for a place to stay, if you keep asking for rent, he keeps giving you the rent. If you ask for a mortgage, he'll give you the mortgage. Go home and cut your TV on. That's right. That little boy with the stuttering problem, he all over that TV. You can't cut your TV on. You can't cut your TV on not now day of the week and you don't see that little boy. That little boy with the stuttering problem is all over that TV because God put it in my imagination. All I did was hang on to that thought. I just kept hoping. I just kept hoping that what I had wrote on the paper would come true. But you got to write the vision. Go home and read Habakkuk 2:2. Go home and read Bible verse Habakkuk 2:2. Read what it say. If you do that, it'll change your life. Appreciate it.
Wow.
You got that right.
Ownership changes everything, you guys, including the stories we get to see. And that's what Michael B. Jordan has done. And also Steve Harvey. You can either love him or you can criticize him, right? His ability to evolve is undeniable. It's truly, truly is. So thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen, for the work that you do around your community and for the Black communities out there. Thank you.
Absolutely. Black excellence looks like leadership, creativity, reinvention, and impact. And we keep celebrating because Black history is still being written today.
Yeah.
Yes. Not just the month of February, all around. All year.
All year.
Yes.
All year.
We'll be right back with more Da'Maya Damian.
Yes, Black Excellence Now
I
series.
just love that name. Black Excellence
Now series. Yes. Yeah. Main character energy. Yeah, look at her. She's not going to get this one. Main character energy.
Wow. Is it like...
Yeah, look at her. She's laughing. Yeah, she don't know this. Yeah, we stomp her. Yeah.
I mean, it's in your main character, so like, like a main character from a TV show or movie. I don't know.
No.
Like, oh, okay.
No.
No.
Da'Maya Damian will be right back.
All right, welcome back, you guys. Let's get into this here. All right, it is time to enter. You want to say it together?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. The Gen Z Language Lab.
Well, oh boy. This is where we try to decide what Gen Z is actually saying before we embarrass ourselves in public. Well, probably before I embarrass myself in public.
Before I embarrass myself in public.
Well, okay. Well, you're going to put yourself in there? Okay, because I'll just...
Well, I mean, there's some that I do know and some that I haven't even heard of. So,
okay. Well,
yeah.
Well, let's see what they have for us today. And let's see, well, you know these, Da'Maya, okay?
Okay.
So, is it me? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see, Da'Maya. Okay. Ooh, I don't think she know this, y'all, which is, And y'all, before we, begin, we haven't seen these lists. They're just now handed to us, and Da'Maya doesn't know what I'm about to say. So, you ready, Da'Maya? Okay. First, it's giving. It's giving. What do you think that means?
Like something specific, like let's say it's giving like a chocolate taste. It's giving it's giving SpongeBob vibes. Like like something specific. What? What?
Is she correct?
Because I heard it before and I feel like, yeah, it's like something specific, That's what I mentioned.
Is she right? Yeah, you're right. Da'Maya.
Okay.
Yeah, it describes the specific vibe that someone or something projects. So, yeah. But the way she said it,
Chocolate, SpongeBob.
yeah, what? Okay. Here's
Oh,
the
God.
Okay, so she got that one. Yeah, okay. How about this? Oh, she's probably gonna get this one. She's not gonna get this one. Main character energy. Yeah, look at her. She's not gonna get this one. Main character energy.
Well, is it like
Yeah, look at her. She's laughing. Yeah, she don't know this. Yeah, we stomp her. Yeah.
I mean, it's in your main character, so like like a main character from a TV show or movie. I don't know.
No.
Like, oh, okay.
No.
No?
No. And even I know that. Is she wrong, y'all? Yeah. Da'Maya, no. It means a confident, self-insured, and often romanticized approach to life. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I feel like I heard this before, but I don't know what I was saying. But okay.
You just said like a main character from a TV show.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
What?
Like it's giving that specific main character vibe.
Okay.
Yes, but whatever.
Okay. Well, all right. I guess it's your go to ask me.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So here we go, Damien.
Yeah.
You see, well, he's smiling now, but is he going to know this? So let's see. Damien, give me, well, what you know this term, delulu, if that's how you say it.
Yeah, and that's pretty much easy. Everybody should know that. That means delusional. Duh. Like, who doesn't know what delulu means? That means delusional. Duh.
Well, is he right, you guys?
Of course I'm right.
Ding!
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Because who would have known that? Dumb or stupid. Please tell me you knew what delulu means, Da'Maya.
Honestly, you guys, I haven't even heard that word.
What?
What? I haven't even heard it. Not at all. Now the first, don't hit me. Now the first two, I heard of.
Oh, never mind.
What?
Well, what I was about to say, before we started the show, you had grabbed my hand.
Actually, I did.
Yeah, don't you dare do it.
Then don't touch
So that's why I did that.
Well, I mean, my hair's already messed up, but don't make it even more messy, okay? Anyways, let's see if you know this one right here. Shoot. What's wrong with you?
No, what's wrong with her?
No, what's wrong with you? Anyways, let's see if you know this one right here. Soft launch.
That's very easy. Like, who would know what that is? Soft launch? That's, you're introducing a new relationship on social media. Duh.
Is he right, you guys?
Of course I'm right.
Ding!
Duh.
My goodness.
Please tell me you knew that as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, y'all. I forgot. Da'Maya's not on social media, so yeah, she would have knew that.
So,
well, no, even if you wasn't on social media or not, you could have known that.
No, I haven't heard of it. I don't know
what.
I haven't heard of it until
you're cool. Yeah, you're cool. You didn't do that. Yeah.
Just so you know, you're all in the maze.
But I even knew that.
Well,
and besides, I'm on social media.
You're on social media. I'm not.
Even if I was on social media, I wouldn't need that.
Whatever.
Okay. So here's the last one. Oh, and this is for both of us. Ooh, okay. Which is hard pass? Hard pass. I'm gonna let the mind. Let's see. Do you know what that is? Hard pass. Hard pass.
Was it like, refusing to do something? Like,
why are you looking down?
I mean, that's what it is. Like, you're refusing something. So, like, for example, if I ask you want some coffee, your answer would be no. So, like a refusal of something.
Okay, well, yeah, hard pass. Yeah, hard pass. It means yeah, no. You're refusing. Yeah, like back up. Oh wait, back up. Yeah, hard pass. Like, excuse me, no. So yeah, are we right? Yes. A firm, direct, and non-negotiable no. So yeah. So let's see. I got 3 out of the 5. You got. Did you got the first one? It's giving. And then the hard pass. Oh, I won! Yay! It's the first time I won! Yay! I'm happy. Yes! 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 Yes, and see, that's what I'm talking about my third one. That's what I'm talking about. See, because the other day, your baby niece, yeah, she was right. She was right. Because I'm the champion, right? So she told you no to. She shook her head, y'all. She was like, "Can you please explain it to the people?"
So, me and Damian, we was discussing to our niece that who is the better at playing games.
Yeah.
So,
Because when she gets older, we want to play games with her. So yeah.
So we refer Uno, for example, and we thought that we're both champions, but really I'm the champion when it comes to playing Uno. And I asked our niece, I said, honey, do you think that I'm a better, at playing games than Damien because, it's team girls, it's not no team boys. You want to know what she did? Her reaction?
Not once. She didn't shake her head. Once she did it twice.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been here before. She's been here before. She knows what we're saying because otherwise she would have done that. And as soon as she did that, I said, you know what? You can have him. You can have your Uncle Damien because I'm stepping out because clearly you love him more. You know what?
That literally cracked me up right there. That, oh my gosh! And then there's another one too. Y'all, we have many stories. Oh my gosh, we probably need to make like a series of us doing this, like probably every week. Probably on Fridays we could do this. But y'all, she is right here. And I miss her right now. Seriously, y'all, really truly miss her right now. But yeah, so I won. So step out the way, Da'Maya, because we have a new winner in town. There's a new what was it? What's the saying? There's a new sheriff in town. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Put a smile on your face, Da'Maya. Well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm gonna read her line right here because she's upset. Oh, you gonna cry? Wah. More Da'Maya Damian after this. Don't go away. And ooh, more at the break. That's a sister thing. What? You won. Hallelujah. What a show on this lovely Monday.
Yes, today was about perspective, parenting, friendships, leadership, and language.
Growth looks different at every stage, right, Da'Maya? What matters is staying open, honest, and willing to learn. Because we all need to, learn. Right? We have the ability.
Two one.
Exactly. There you go, Da'Maya. There you go. Exactly.
Absolutely. Thank you for spending your Monday with us today, you beautiful people.
Yes, and remember, Black Excellence didn't end with February. It's ongoing. So when this month is over, you guys, Black Excellence, Black History is still happening. It's still happening. Okay, so remember that.
And as always,
No
matter how tough the day gets, keep your head high, your heart full, and never stop showing up for yourself. We love y'all. See you next time.
Go.